What is up, guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I will be doing 100 days video, as you've seen like probably thousands of times by now. Basically I have a bunch of plans for this. I have 3 plans. One of them would be get half of netherite or diamond armor or tools. Another one would be find a structure in the nether, and the last one will be to enchant some items or armor or anything. Anyway, enjoy, like and subscribe, and this is 100 days as a Minecraft Dragon Rider. Okay, so basically what happened was the first clips that I filmed got corrupted, and I tried to fix it and everything. It didn't work. I don't know what happened. So I'm basically gonna try to talk about it. So basically, day 1, I just messed around. I was looking around everywhere. That's about it. Day 2 to 3, I just gathered like a butt ton of wood. Then after that, I went into the caves. Day 3 to 5, I just vibed in the caves. Like, I found a mine shaft, and that's about it. Then day 5 to 6, I found a ravine, and I was just looking around and getting some stuff. Now in day 7 to 13, I was looking for diamonds, and I finally found some diamonds. Like, it took me a while, so I just cut out the whole like mining for diamonds part. So I literally just mined like recklessly, going to corners, I don't know, then somehow I found it. So I made an iron pick, walked over to the diamonds, and broke it. It was 4 diamonds, which was pretty good. And yeah, that's basically what I did in day 7 to day 13. Day 14, I was basically just mining more, and I found some gravel. Oh, my gravel is so annoying. Then after that, I basically just mined around looking for a cave. I heard a cave before that, and I actually found one. So I swam up to it, put a torch, and that's what I did. On day 15, I went inside the cave, and I just looked around the cave. I found like so many zombies. There was like, I don't know, there were so many in the corner, and they just kept coming from a spot. So I really thought there was a zombie spawner. Then I just collected all the iron I got past, and coal, and all that jazz. And I went to go fight some mobs. Then after that, I was trying to find the source for the zombies. So I just continued walking into the cave. Like, look how many there are. And then after that, I turned back and found the actual source of the zombies. I just took out those 2 zombies that were there, and I found a god apple. I literally found, okay, wait, listen up here. I found a god, do you know how rare that is? On day 18, I found what I was looking for, a ravine or lava. All of a sudden I got punched by a freaking zombie, and I got scared. I got like a heart attack, bro. Then I basically just took care of it, and that's about it. On day 19, I basically just put some water down and started grinding the obsidian. On day 20, I decided to go back out of the mines. So I basically built a pillar back from where the zombie spawner was, so that I can use it for XP later. And I basically just built all the way up, and built a massive tall pillar all the way to the top, and got down and walked around for a little bit. Day 21 to 23, I basically went fishing for like the longest time, because I needed to get fish to make sure I can tame my dragon. So I basically just got fish, and I got as much caught as possible, because that is one that I used to tame the dragon. Basically just spent those 2 days fishing. On day 24, I basically just tried to tame my dragon, so I walked up to it slowly, and I got all the cod that I got from fishing, and I was so lucky because I got them first try. And literally the first cod I went for, I got them first try. Like, I didn't have to even go for that long. And after that, I brought him for a spin, so I just rode him a little bit. And as you can see, this man is fast, bro. He's zooming. Like, look at him. Look at this. Ready? Woo! Woo! Okay. Then basically, I just tried to take a screenie with him, and he started eating. Day 25, kind of boring. Just went up, got some ladders, just went up the mountain that I was gonna build my house on. Once I was fully up, then you could see that I was just sitting there looking at the sunset for the rest of the day. Day 27, I decided to ride my dragon all the way to the top of the mountain, or the place where I was gonna build my base. Lit up the place with torches so that no mobs would spawn. And after that, I freed some space cutting trees and decided to build another portal. You saw absolutely nothing there. Okay, so we just continued building the portal, put the corner pieces, and finished it. I was contemplating to go inside the portal, and then I had no flint and steel. So I went back down with my dragon and got the flint and steel. When I was done with that, I got back up with the dragon, flew all the way up, and lit the portal. Thought I wanted to go in, but then I was like, no, and then at the end, I just prepped myself and gone into the portal. Once I was in, I spawned in a basalt biome, but then I saw 3 ghasts. Basalt biome was the best nether biome that I wanted, because that's what that would help me in the future. Because I was scared. Went out, and that was day 27. Day 28 to 29. I went down the hole that I built up last time so that I could see the zombie spawner. I went all the way down to the zombie spawner, and I made a hole so that it would be much easier to get down and up, since I was going to put ladders there. I was thinking of making an XP farm later on in the video. Then after that, I went to the ravine, and I needed to get obsidian for an enchantment table. So I just mined for 4 obsidian. I got all that, and that's what I did in day 28 to 29. Day 30 to 36. All I did was go into the nether, and I had a massive brawl with these 2 ghasts from last time. As you can see, I took out the first one, and I returned the other one because I'm such a legend. Anyway, after that, I just gathered a bunch of materials for my base, which I was going to make out of basalt and blackstone mainly. Day 37. I have a lot to say about day 37. Anyway, I put a double chest, and I filled up all of the double chests with the materials that I was going to use to build my base. I put a grindstone, 3 pickaxes, basalt, and blackstone. I noticed my dragon could swim, and then got some sugarcane. I flew back up with the dragon after that. And then when I got back up, I just grinded some sugarcane. Got some paper, and I didn't have enough for an enchanting table. Day 38, I did some boring stuff. I just basically grindstoned all of the blackstone that I was going to use for my build, and then after that, I just ate some fish. After that, in day 39 to 41, I flew with my dragon all the way to the mines, or the zombie spawner. I went down the ladder, left my dragon upstairs, and then just got down. Once I was down, I was gonna make a mine so that I could just mine for materials and that, since I was running low. So I just did that for a while and found some diamonds. Like, I was really lucky. Day 42, just a man in the mines. A bored man in the mines. A really, really bored man in the mines. A really, 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 really bored man in the mines. A really, really, really... Hey, how's it going? Guess what I did this time? Day 43 to 48, I was just in the mines. Yo, let's go. Day 49, all I did was just go up the ladder, then I got my dragon, stood him up, we rid home, and after that, once we were home, it was actually snowing, that's pretty cool, and a thunderstorm. Then we went home, we went back and we just sat him down, then I went checking for everything that I needed for enchanting table, and I made it. That's what I did in day 49. On day 50, basically what I did was I saw 2 cows, so I got some wheat and I made a pen for them. And then I just kept them there for the rest of day 50. Day 51 to day 57, I basically just stood there AFK. Yep, kinda boring. Day 58, I basically just went to the desert nearby since I wanted to explore and I knew that deserts had a lot of structures. I basically found a ravine, I went into it, but then I went back out. Day 59, I basically just got all the materials that I was going to use for the build. And then after that, I went to the island when I was going to build it because my other one was too small. And then once I was done with that, I sat down my dragon. Then I took down some trees. Once I did that, I saw that there was like a hill there. Day 60 to 61. I basically just torched around my base, and I figured out that my dragon could actually brawl. Like, look at this man go, look at him. My guy's strong. Look at that. Anyway, after that I started building my house, which I was gonna go of a theme of my dragon. So I used basalt, and blackstone. And basically just like at the start I made just a foundation. All the walls are done, and then that's what I did in day 60 to 61. Day 62 to 76, I basically forgot to record and I was running out of materials, so I went to the nether and got a bunch of blackstone and basalt to continue my build. Day 77 to 79, I returned with the materials needed for my base to finish off the roof. It was nighttime, so I just let my dragon get at it with some mobs, then I sat him down, and then I started work on my roof. Day 80. I basically finished the other roof off camera and I just needed to fill it in at this point. So I got some polished blackstone and I just put it in, but then I didn't have enough materials. Day 81 to 82. I did the roof off camera and got some materials, and then I just filled in the remainder that I needed to fill in for my house. Also, I thought my house was a little bland, so then I just added some mirrors with the iron bars that I had. Day 83. I noticed that my dragon didn't have a place to stay, so I made him his little, I don't know what it is, but I made him a, platform or his, nest, so that he can stay up there when I'm in my base. Day 84 to 85, I basically just added some spikes to the platforms that it made it look cool, and I added some torches. Day 86, I needed to bring everything from one base to another, so I basically just took everything from that one base and I put it into my new base. Day 87, I had farmed some wheat before this, and I've just started breeding my cows. Then after that, on day 88 to day 91, I knew that I needed more leather, so I just farmed up some cows. Day 92, I just made the enchanting table since that's what I needed for one of the checkpoints on this 100 days. So I just did it. Day 93, I needed to put my diamonds to use, so I made diamond leggings, and then I made some golden boots. And then after that, I prepared with food on my furnaces. Day 94, I was running low on resources and I also wanted diamonds. So I went down to the mines and I went to the strip mine and I was going to use a tactic which is just normal. So I dug it out like this and then after that I just did like 7 each way. And then that's what I did the whole day of 94. Then once that pain was over, I just kept on mining in day 95, and I actually found some diamonds, finally. It was a 4 vein, I'm pretty sure, and I just got some diamonds in 95, but I wasn't done. Day 96, I was a very, very lucky man. I just kept on mining and I found more diamonds. It was crazy. I think it was like a 8 vein or I don't know, but I got more diamonds, which was pog. Day 97, I emerged from the mines. I rode my dragon back home. And then once I got home, I got a diamond chest plate that I used with my diamonds that I got from the mining trip. I also got a bunch of levels from it since I just continued mining. So I decided to enchant some stuff. I checked on my chest plate and I saw there was prot 4, but I didn't have lapis, so I went back for it. And of course, if you see prot 4, you're gonna enchant it. So I just checked the other ones just in case. And then I just decided to do on my chest plate. But I got only prot 4, but that's still pretty good. And finally, day 98 to day 100. I just got more XP since I was so close to level 30, and once I was level 30, I decided to enchant some more stuff. I went to enchant my sword because I thought it was more important. I saw fire aspect and I was like, oh, that's pretty good. And I enchanted it, then I got Bane arthropods with it.
Bruh.